We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Max Scherzer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set down 1-2-3, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Phil Niekro is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy is a strikeout pitcher deluxe, has over 250 strikeouts on the season, and if he brings his A game, look for a lot of punch-outs in this game here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. Home run number 58 on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. So now to the plate, Russell Martin. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 35, Phil Niekro.
Into the box now, Phil Niekro. He swings and grounds it to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base. Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Murphy's under it. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth. The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at. But
and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Number 5.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now...
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. But the feed of the second baseman is a wild one. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
The batter, number 8,
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Harper, a native of Tennessee. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Niekro, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. Chipper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Freeman waits on it. 1 away.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Standing in now, Ryan Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And he fouls this one off.
Turner.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Zimmerman, the runner at first with 2 gone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play just to knock that ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Chipper Jones as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits in runs, but they tack on a couple more here to make it an even dozen. You're going to win about 99% of the games when you score 12 runs. Simple as that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, we think. The pitcher, number 35.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the pitcher, Phil Niekro. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, Dero, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Told 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. The
First offering on its way. Howie Kendrick is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The batter, no left fielder.
Juan Soto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away.
No
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But this one's digging in and looking for more. Ozzie Albies. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Dale Murphy. He swings and lines it to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. His career line against Hunter Strickland. He's 1 for 4. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded by Cabrera. He is out.
The catcher, number 6.
Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Line drive base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box now, Phil Niekro. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kurt Suzuki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department as Drupal Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals gone in order. And as you can... Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
A little roller toward the hole. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now that.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game and call his parents and say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there? Oh.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Slow little roller to third. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Sean Doolittle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit.
To the Nationals, number 14, Starlin Castro.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. On On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Will Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Niekro. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on
The left fielder, number 7. Kenny.
Andrew Jones will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 25, Andrew Jones.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he hits one on a line to left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The center fielder, number 14.
Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
In now, Ozzie Albies. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Bruce Sutter will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Ball one, taken just off the inside. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for the Nationals. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for the Nationals. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at. Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Dansby Swanson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Dansby Swanson has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Wander Suero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Russell Martin, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
At the plate, Bruce Sutter as he rips it on the ground to second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
National, the right fielder, Eric.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Kurt Suzuki stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Victor Robles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full.
Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
20.